The human mind is something that's truly complex. Um, it's some say that it's the single most complicated object in the whole universe that's currently known. Um, but as much as it is complicated and as much as it is impossible to understand, the human brain is, at its very nature, the only thing that matters to us. Everything that we perceive, good or bad, emotions, feelings, are all reliant on the various chemical processes that happen within our brain. I find that to be uh, quite unsettling at the very least. Every single emotion that we feel, everything we perceive, whether that be love, whether that be hate, frustration, contempt, bliss, at its very fundamental level, it's just different chemicals reacting within our brain. And it's just, it feels like it should be something more. There should be something fundamentally valuable about these experiences that we have. We feel them to be quite valuable, but in fact they're not. They're simply chemical processes, reactions that is confined within our skulls. It doesn't mean anything. Whether there's slightly higher levels of dopamine, slightly lower levels of endorphin, these chemicals running our brain, dictates our entire reality. And that's just a crazy thing, because we're we we're essentially subject to whatever the chemicals in our heads wants us to be. Um, you know, like these changes, like a slightly higher level of a certain chemical within our brain. It's not significant, but it is to the one who experiences it. Um, it dictates their whole reality. I'm somehow quite uncomfortable with that. Like that our very existence is simply reliant on chemicals crashing to each other within our brain, reacting with each other within our brain. It's definitely unsettling, and it's not a pleasant thing to realize, because whenever I'm feeling a certain emotion, or whether I'm feeling a certain way, no, I know that at the very core it means nothing, because it's just like a certain chemical that has a slightly higher or lower level than usual within our brain, and it's just like, what the hell, man? Like, just because a certain chemical is slightly off, then I feel terrible, and now, yeah, it's strange. And when a certain chemical is off, I feel euphoric. I feel like that. Why? Like our emotions could be summed up to just a few extra molecules within our brain. Like, it's insane. Like suicidal people, it's significant enough for them to do the things they do, but in reality, like, it's not significant. It's just like a few extra molecules within their brain. It's insane.